Hello everyone, VChar here, and welcome to a game called It Moves. This game was made in RPG Maker, and I think it's obviously an RPG horror game. But not much I know about this game. I think I've seen a demo of it played a while ago. I don't remember much about it. Okay. How do I adjust? Oops. Okay, never mind. I'm not adjusting my brightness. Bedtime. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game. When I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind, it still is. This is me. Okay. Full of toys and stuff. Poster from a movie. I got it from my brother. It's a bunk bed. I sleep in the top bunk. Table. Okay, so not too bad so far. I cannot prove that what happened to me was objectively real, but I swear that what I experienced was genuine horror. A fear which, in my life, I'm glad to say, has never been equaled. I will relate it to you all now as best I can. Make of it what you will. But I'll be glad to just get it off my chest. Okay, so this is my father. So his room, he told me yesterday to keep out of his room that we both had shared until then. Not sure what to think of it. Hold on. Okay, so I should have done this earlier, but I'm still gonna make some amateurish mistakes, but I just looked it up and it's a lot of puzzle solving. It seems like the game will try to scare you without too many typical quote-unquote screamers, instead relying on atmosphere and suspense. Based on a short story by Michael Whitehouse. Interesting. So I don't know if this is what really kind of happened, if someone had a nightmare or whatnot. I just managed to skip that and I didn't realize. But my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with my being moved into a room of my own. I'm assuming this is a mother? Yep, this is my mother. How do you like your new room? Soon you'll be sleeping alone for the first time. Mom told me not to touch her stuff, especially this stuff. Oh goodness. That could mean a lot of things. That could mean, well, you could have weapons on your bedside table. Or other things. I was 8 years old at the time, and until then I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother. As is perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years my senior, my brother eventually wished for a room of his own, and as a result, I was given the room at the back of the house. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk beds, which we used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. Okay, so... Oh, okay, cutscene. Sorry for my coughing. I got a lot of mucus drainage into my system, so that doesn't help at all. I'll try to tone it down in editing. Alright, it's bedtime. Already? Yes, adults need their sleep, you see. You'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited? Yes, Mom. Alright, I'm sleepy. Alright, I'm turning off the lights. Good night. Good night. I hope you can't hear Jake barking in the background. Chapter 1. Cave. Save? Hell yes. Always save. What are you? Oh, you're up in the tree? Things moving around. Bugs flying everywhere. There's a thing on top of a roof. What the fuck? You look like a little a big fuzzy gremlin ball. Whoa. Interesting. I like the sound effect. Sorry. A pot and some ragged cloth. I wonder what's cooking. I think if I remember correctly from what I've seen before, yep, there's a guy watching right here. Let's stay here. Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it more as intense research on one individual. Only people who think stalking is okay would say that. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed with me. Just kidding. Weird. Yes, let's go down the stairs with the cold and welcoming breeze. Weird mushroom. Looks poisonous. Oh god, excuse me. What? What? He's gone? Let's go back downstairs. There's a shiny there, I didn't see it. Purple mushroom, definitely poisonous. Yes. What was that? Yes, because purple definitely indicates poisonous in plants. There's nothing stupid on a mushroom hat. It's definitely poisonous again. Oh, there's going to be a chase scene. I am pretty sure there's going to be a chase. Oh, I am anticipating it. Oh, puzzles. What did I do? It didn't do much. Oh, I got it. Oh, look at that. I got it. I got it. I thought I'd have to skip, but I got it. Another red liquidy seepage. Nope, nothing down here. I don't like that noise. I'm going to go this way. I'm not investigating this time. There's going to be a chase. I am positive, and Can I hear you run? Nope, nope. Sticky keys. Oh god, let me run. Let me run. No, 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 no. I'm not even... Oh no, stop! I've been pushed off the bridge. So it wasn't a chase scene I remembered, but it was still a pretty weird chase scene. Why can't I run? Mom, I had a bad dream. Mom. You don't have any windows in your house? Like at all? Mommy, Mommy, I had a bad dream. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. Oh, it's too bad. I'll be up in a minute. We can eat breakfast together. Alright, hurry up. Go change your clothes and I'll be right there. Okay. I'll go change my clothes. Oh, I'm not doing anything. And so another day started, and it was a day of little importance to our story. I won't bother you with details. The one thing I remember is that though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my room. Oh god, that's no one. I didn't enter my room now. Wow. My new room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. I don't wanna. I'm gonna have bad dreams again. PJ time. Sleepies. No, don't. Oh. Moving around furiously tires me out, too. Chapter 2 already. Labyrinth. Well, chapters can be short. I'll give them that. Save? Yes, please. Buttons. More buttons. What? Oh, it's a wall. That's a whole. Okay. Sad face. Happy face. Nope. There we go. Maze. Anacorp. I don't like mazes. What are you? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's just on my... Ugh. It's creepy. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy. That's very creepy. Oh, great. There are things now. Moving around. Do they... I'm not going to see if they even get me. I seem to disappear, at least, so I can kind of run around then. Kind of machinery. Dark things still lurking around. Oh, I'm gonna have to be careful so I don't get caught by any of those. There's one over there. Oh yeah, what's this? What's I can't move. Oh, never mind. It's nothing. Oh, that face just keeps getting more intense. Do the dark, spoopy shadows get more intense too? Do we just keep trying to find that guy? Ventilation. Maybe the air is still stuffy though. I'm running even more. My face is getting a lot worse. A wanted poster. And my music is getting a lot louder. I'm running a lot faster. Looks like a fan. Nope. Here it is again. Instructions tell me how to use a fire extinguisher. That face, I'm really getting weird. Again. Jump scare? No. Okay. When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes in fear even when lucid. Something was moving, there was no doubt about that. At first I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black. but there was enough light creeping in from outside to outline the room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in dead darkness and silence. The second thought turned to a noise which had obviously woken me. That was it. Bed sheets rustling in the dark and someone breathing, as if disturbed slumber, or as if I can't read, I apologize. As if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to call, or to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination, or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. You would hope it's a ladder, but no, never is. Okay. It was then that I noticed my door, shut as it had been as I'd fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in on me and the cat had sneaked into my room then. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes in vain, hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me ceased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat. But quickly I realized that the visitor in my bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As if alerted to and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me. Oh God, I highly apologize for these yawns. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced as my eyes panicked. Scanning the almost impenetrable darkness, I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted on my mother. I could hear someone stir on the other side of the house, but as I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently as it was gripped by an earthquake, scraping against the wall. I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety, as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into the darkness, so I stayed there, with white knuckles clenching my own blanket like a shroud of protection. The wait seemed like an eternity. What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? I cried and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear followed by relief streamed down my face. Yet through all the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. Ugh, I hiccuped. I cannot explain it, but it was as though whatever had been... Oh, my God, I'm being plagued by yawns. Why am I yawning so much? Whatever had been in that bunk bed would return if I even so much as spoke of it. Whether that was the truth, I don't know. But as a child, I felt as if that unseen mouse remained close, listening. I apologize also, my voice is terrible for reading. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to be anywhere, but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday, and I played outside, quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long sloping garden in the back. I think the noise was from outside and not the game. I heard banging. We played there often, as much of it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes, climb in a huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as that all was, occasionally my eye would turn to that small window in my room, ordinary, slight, and innocuous. But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange, cold pocket of dread. Outside, the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into that room for night, I said nothing. I didn't protest. I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came. Chapter 3. Factorized. Alright, I'm going to leave the episode here, guys. I'm going to get back to it in just a minute for you, but for you guys, it'll probably be a bit. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys are doing okay at home or wherever you may be watching this. So, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!